Good day, everyone. Welcome to your Easy Vinyasa Flow class. My name is Rain. I'm here to guide you through your practice for today. So before we start with our class, go ahead and grab everything with you, your mats, your blocks, your straps. If you don't have any of the props, you can go and grab your towels, maybe thick books or pillows or bolsters there, anything that you have there wherever you are practicing today. So gently just put them on the side, just so you can find support them later. I'm gonna put my blocks on each side so it's easier for me to grab whenever I need it. So you can go and do that. So again, for this practice, compared to other yoga practices that you may have been doing, this one is an easy one. So let's start with your practice. We're gonna start with your meditation. You can go find yourself here in your Sukhasana, your easy seated pose. Or if you have been sitting for so long, you can go and start with your Savasana, your corpse pose. So gently just lie down if you want. So let this first part of practice be yours. Find your own space, your own time to be. We're gonna stay for this pose for a few minutes. So gently find yourself a good space. So gently just wiggle your hips, gently wiggle your shoulders. Just give yourself a good wiggle to gently just focus on the breath after that. All right, so hands wherever you feel like it. Maybe hands in prayer to the heart. Maybe just hands onto the knees, maybe palms facing up, or wherever you just want. Yeah? So gently gazing forward, or maybe gazing down, softening the eyes, or slowly just close your eyes here. So slowly arrive in your practice, slowly arrive in your mat, without having to manipulate how you breathe. Just gently observe how you take your inhales and your exhales at this point. Sometimes most of the time we are caretakers, or we are the leaders of our lives, and we have been putting ourselves at the bottom of our priority list, and we haven't been taking care of ourselves. So at this moment, while you're breathing, I invite you to put yourself on top of the list. You don't have to tend to anything right now. You don't even have to heal anything right now. So slowly staying here in this present moment. Your body is here in the present, not in the past, not in the future. Just here. Breathing in and breathing out. Slowly find an intention for today's practice. Maybe answer this question in your head. For today, I intend to feel. For me, what I'm going to put there is, I intend to feel worthy. I intend to feel present. I intend to feel enough. I intend to feel love. Breathing in and breathing out, allow yourself to gently come back to the physical body. And slowly find small shakes, a few wiggles, and slowly arrive, come back to your Sukhasana if you were on your corpse pose in your Savasana. Slowly gaze your eyes open, hands in prayer to the heart if it's not there yet, backs of your thumbs here to your heart, bow down as if gazing into your own heart. Take an inhale, slowly open your eyes, extend all of your hands up to the sky, hands up in prayer. Exhale, hands in prayer to the heart. Inhale slowly, one more inhale, extend all of your hands up to the sky, hands up in prayer. Exhale, hands in prayer to the heart. Take an inhale, reach up high. On your exhale, you're going to open your heart towards your right side, ground down with your hands. One hand to the knee, another one at the back. Take an inhale, lengthen to the crown of your head. On your exhale, slowly find your twist. Open your heart, shoulders relax. Doesn't have to go super deep. Not much weight on that back hand, so you can feel that yummy twist on your lower back, on your middle back. Breathing in, lengthen. Breathing out, maybe finding a deeper twist. One more inhale. Exhale, slowly look forward first. Can you find your left shoulder? Maybe you can bow down to that left shoulder here. Breathing in. Breathing out. Feel that yummy opening on that neck. One more breath. Exhale, release. Gently look forward here. Reach up high with your hands. Again, let's try the opposite side. Slowly open your heart and then slowly ground all of your hands down. One hand to the knee, another one at the back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, find the twist. You can look at the back, the left shoulder, gently. Gently just close your eyes if you want to find yumminess on that twist, on that stretch, on that opening. Inhale deep. Exhale long. One more breath. Exhale, release. Gently gaze forward first. Can you find that shoulder here front? And then slowly maybe we can bow down. Very nice. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more breath. Slowly release. Gently extend hands up high. And then slowly we're going to reach forward. Hands forward as far as you want, as far as you can. Maybe elbows down. Maybe a little bit deeper here. Maybe forehead can ground down. Find your blocks there. Put them on your head if this is too much. If you feel like your bum or your booty is rising, gently press with your hands to push away. Ground down. Feel that opening on your lower back. Breathing out. Maybe your heart is coming closer to the ground. Take an inhale, slowly rise. Look forward first, gently crawl back, and then slowly find yourself in your all fours position, your tabletop. So gently finding yourself here in your all fours. Stack your shoulders on your wrists, open the fingers out wide, hips onto the knees. You can go tuck in and tuck both of your feet. Slowly, let's find a good flow. Inhale to your cow, belly to the floor, tailbone points up high. Gaze forward, open your heart. And then slowly as you exhale, you're gonna tuck your tailbone down, draw your navel towards your spine, maybe chin to chest, look at your belly button, or maybe just in between the knees, press with your hands. One more inhale to your cow, open your heart, roll your shoulders, your shoulder blades come together. Exhale to your cat, tucking your tailbone down, shoulder blades come away, press your heart there to your spine. One more inhale to your cow. Maybe exaggerate that back bend. Maybe bend the elbow. Maybe lean forward if you want. And then exhale to your cat. Press with your hands. Tuck your tailbone pointing towards your knees. Come back to an inhale to your neutral spine. Very nice. Swing your hips side to side. Opening your side body. It's just waking up your body if you're doing this in the morning. Or if you're doing this at night. It's just a good way to gently just ease out. Taking the stress out. Taking all the bad juju outside of your body. Come back to the center. Take an inhale. Left foot extends at the back. Point, flex, ground down, or maybe fly high. Engaging your core, press with your hands here. And then slowly an option to stay. If you have some more, shift your weight towards your left hand or right hand reaches forward. Or maybe let it fly high. Very nice. Engaging your core, press that left hand down. Look forward if you want. Breathing in. On your exhale, take a bend. Bend that elbow, bend that knee. Can we take a tap there? Cat in the back, stretch out. Slowly inhale, release. Look forward, engage your core, control your wobble with your breath. And then slowly release, tap in. One more inhale, extend. And then slowly ground that right hand down. Slowly untuck that back foot. Right foot gently points a little bit to the right side. Inner blade of that left foot grounds down at the back. Shift your right towards your right hand. Left hand reaches up high. This is your assisted side plank or your assisted Vashisthasana. Look at your left thumb here. Can you close your left eye? Just see if you can still see your left fingertips here. Just so to make sure that your left hand is not reaching too far at the back. Maybe left hand reaches forward if you want some more. We're gonna press your hips forward. Maybe you can lean back, peel that left shoulder open so you can look at the sky. Breathing in. Breathing out. Very nice. Look down first. Left hand presses down parallel to your right hand. Right foot pointing at the back. Slowly lift that left heel up. Gently extend. Back bend first. And then slowly bend that left knee. Stack that left leg at the back of your right leg. Open your toes to the sides first. Inhale, make some space there in between. And then slowly, we're gonna crawl there to the back of your mat. Very nice. Again, grab your blocks. If this is too much, you can take a seat there at the block. All right? If not, if you're here with me, ground down. So making sure all of your hips are pressed down, especially the right one. Take an inhale, lengthen hands up high. On your exhale, we're gonna fold down. Hands forward here, pressing your heart towards that right knee. Breathing in, relax your head down. Breathing out, just pressing your bum down to the ground. If you feel that your hips are rising, press with your hands to push yourself down. Inhale, one more. Exhale, settle in. Take an inhale, slowly release. Look forward first. You're gonna push back up to the top. Left leg extends. One more time, back bend. Exhale, release, ground down, come back to your tabletop. Swing your hips side to side. We're gonna do everything on the opposite side. Slowly release. Right leg, this time points, flexes, or flies. Very nice. Press with your hands, engage your core, lower belly in. An option to stay if you want some more. Shift your weight to the right hand, left hand reaches forward, or fly high. Breathing in, engage your core. Breathing out, relax your face. Inhale. And then slowly take a tap. Bend that elbow, bend that knee. Can we tap? Inhale, extend. And then slowly take a bend. One more inhale, extend. Exhale, left hand grounds down parallel to the right hand. Left foot pointing to the left side. Inner blade of that right foot presses down at the back. Shift your weight to the left hand. Right hand reaches up high. Look at your right thumb. Maybe close your right eye. Make sure you can still see your right fingertips. Maybe right hand reaches forward. Very nice. If you feel like your hips are gently pushing back, push it forward. Open your heart. Breathing in for 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Look down first. Right hand presses down parallel to that left hand. Left foot pointing to the back. Slowly release that right leg. Open your heart. Take a back bend. And then slowly bend that right knee. Stack that right leg at the back of your left. Open your toes to the side. Gently crawl at the back. Again, find your block. If this is too much for you, press all of your hips at the back here. Very nice. So gently squeezing in. Find that space. Inhale, lengthen hands up high. Exhale, hinge to the hips. Fold all the way down. Heart pressing down. Again, it doesn't have to go deep. Find that yummy stretch on your outer glutes and your lower back. Deepen as you take your exhale. And maybe lengthen, push with your bum down as you inhale. Breathing in one more. Exhale, settle in. Take an inhale slowly. We're going to come back to the center again. Gently push your hips up. Crawl back to the front. Right leg extends at the back. And then slowly ground down back to your tabletop. Swing your hips side to side, making sure nothing is painful. We're going to go into our first downward facing dog. So if this is your first time to do a down dog, one hand steps forward. The other one follows. Maybe hands parallel to each other or to the shoulders, or maybe even wider if you want. And then slowly tuck both of your feet. Push your hips up and back to your downward facing dog. Tailbone up high, arms beside your ears. If your heels are not onto the ground, it's perfectly fine. Keep it lifted. Bend the knees. Take a micro bend there, or maybe even more if you want more. Press with your heart to the back, and nothing too much like this. Just gently just ground down. If you want to go and feel your heels come closer to the ground, you can walk your dog. Bend one knee to the heart. The opposite heel presses the ground. And then slowly do the opposite side. Very nice. Also, you can find a shortened stance or maybe lengthen if you want some more, feeling that yummy stretch on the legs. But if you feel your weight is just more onto the hands, press your hands, take your tailbone high, and then you can feel that weight on the back too. Yeah. So find your gaze at the middle of your feet or on your belly button if you want more. Press with your hands, rib cage is in, belly button to the sky. One more breath here. Exhale, let's slowly release. Heels up, bend your knees, gaze to the hands. We're gonna walk to the top of your mat. So gently find 10, 20 baby steps, engaging your core, finding your time. Then gently just come in to the middle of your mat, or to the top of your mat rather. Feet here, hip width distance apart. Take a good bend on the knees, hands on opposite elbows. Let's find a quick ragdoll here. Lower belly to the thighs. Relax your upper body, relax your head, your neck, your shoulders. Maybe close your eyes. Maybe nod a yes or a no, or maybe swing side to side if you want. Breathing in and breathing out. And then slowly release. Hands onto the shins, take a flat back. Crown of your head pulls you forward, tailbone pulls you at the back. Not much pressure there and pressing your hands to the shins. Just finding yourself a good spot there to gently press, ease in to open your heart to the front. Take one more breath here, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, release. Fold down, Uttanasana. Inhale, let's rise. Gently bend onto the knees slowly here, tucking your tailbone, chin to chest, articulating every single vertebrae to gently come up to welcome yourself to your mountain pose. Head to come out last. Once you are here, slowly extend all of your hands up to the sky. Hands up in prayer, look at your thumbs. Exhale, hands in prayer to the heart. And to the side, Samasthiti. Let's find your main flow for today. Slowly take an inhale, extend all of your hands up to the sky. Hands up in prayer, look at your thumbs. On your exhale, ground all the way down. Forward, fold back again. Inhale, lengthen, look forward. Exhale, release, fold down and press into the toes. Take an inhale, gently step that left foot at the back of your mat. We're gonna find your low lunge. Hands here framing that right foot. Right shin is straight, stack that right shoulder on your right knee. And then right knee stacks on your right ankle. Shift your weight towards your left hand. Right hand reaches up high, easy twist. Look at your right thumb. Breathing in for 3, finding that right hip presses back. Left hip presses forward. Breathing out, strengthen on your back leg. One more inhale here. Exhale, release. Look down first. Right hand presses down beside that right foot. Ground that left heel down at the back. And then slowly, whenever you're ready, we're going to rise to your warrior one. So hands up and overhead here. Stack your shoulders on your hips. Pressing in. So gently, you're going to tuck your tailbone down. Ribs are in. Zip your midline up. Heart, belly and hip is facing forward. Stacking that right knee still on that right ankle. Nothing too far forward or lazy at the back. Just press that in. Breathing in. You can shorten your stance if this is too much. Breathing out. Very nice. Take an inhale. Come again to your warrior two. Open your heart to the left side. Look at your right middle finger in front. Extend your hands long on each side. Shoulders stack on your hips. Nothing too far forward or lazy at the back. Just stay here in the middle. Breathing in. Press with that right heel down. Breathing out. Strength on your left quad at the back. Inhale, chin up. Relax your face. On your exhale, we're going to try a reverse warrior. Right palm up gently. Let's slide that left hand on the back leg. Right hand reaches up higher to the back of your mat. Feel that right side body open. Breathing in. Bend that right knee more. Breathing out. Lengthen your right side body. Inhale, 1. Exhale, release. Come back to your warrior 2. And then slowly we're going to come back warrior 1. Left hand, come up high, swinging up together with your right hand in front. And then slowly you're going to clasp your hands at the back like so. Again, if this is not accessible for today, gently grab your yoga strap. So making sure nothing is painful here. Yeah, like that. If you are here with me, clasp your hands. Maybe all of your palms come together. Inhale, shoulders to the ears. Exhale, you're going to pull your knuckles away from your hips and down. Open your heart. Look at the sky. Breathing in. Exhale, you're going to fold all the way down. This is your humble warrior. Heart can press to your right quad. Or if you have some more, press your heart closer to the ground. Knuckles pointing to the back or maybe to the sky. You can look at that right big toe or maybe look at that left big toe at the back. Breathing in, right hip still presses at the back, left hip still presses forward. Breathing out. One more inhale, relax your face. On your exhale, slowly release. Release your hands here and then slowly frame that right foot. Left heel comes up, left knee comes down. Untuck that back foot. Come back here. Rise, Anjaneyasana. Very nice. Arms up and overhead again. Shift your weight towards your left knee first, making sure nothing is painful. Squeezing your inner thighs together to find that yummy core work. Tucking your tailbone down so you can feel that strength on your left hip flexor opening. And then slowly push your hip forward and down. Very nice. Breathing in, chin up, shoulders relax. Breathing out, relax your face. One more breath. Exhale, release. Ground down, hands framing that right foot again. Shift your weight towards your left hand and then slowly swing that right hand forward first, and then maybe you can open your heart to the right side. Look at that right thumb still to the sky. And then if you have some more, right hand finds your back. An option to stay here. Or if you have some more with you, maybe you can bend that left knee. Right hand can find your left toes. Just an option, not a progression. Maybe hand can come to the inner or the outer foot, maybe to the ankle if you have more. An option to kick that left leg to open your right shoulder. Or maybe you can pull that left ankle towards your left glute. It doesn't have to come wild like this. You can just stay at the middle if you want, or maybe nothing at all. Yeah? Also, if you have flexible moms right there, or flexible beginner yogis, you can ground that left elbow, left forearm down. Yeah? Open your heart more. Take 3, 2, and 1. Without a whiplash, gracefully left foot, gently grounds down at the back, swing that right hand down, come back to your low lunge. So gently, we're gonna find a half split first, Ardha Manasana. It feels weird if you say it's a split, so it's a half split. Extend that right leg, flex that right foot. Inhale, lengthen, look forward. Exhale, maybe you can come deeper here. Heart pressing onto that right knee. You can grab your blocks here, place them on each hand if this is too much, or you can't get them yet. Yeah? So making sure nothing is painful. You can still look at your right big toe, or gently just relax your upper body here. Breathe in for 3. Right hip presses to the back. 2. Come back to the breath. Take 1 more. And then slowly release. Look forward. Rebend onto that right knee. Step that right foot. Hands framing that right foot again. Gently tuck that left foot, left knee comes up. We're gonna step back with that right foot to a strong plant. And then slowly as you exhale, bend your knees to the ground, or maybe find your Chaturanga Dandasana, bend your elbows to the sides of your ribs. Inhale, slowly find a low cobra, a high cobra, or your upward facing dog. Hips are charged, squeeze the inner thighs together, open your heart. Exhale, we're gonna come back to your downward facing dog. Very nice. Take your tailbone up high. Press with your hands. Ground down with your heels. Just 1 good breath here. Exhale, open the mouth, let it go. Inhale, slowly push your hips to the back. On your exhale, heels up, bend your knees, gaze towards your hands. We're gonna come back to that forward fold. So gently step, walk, or hop to the top of your mat in any way you can. Inhale, lengthen, look forward. Exhale, release, fold down. Inhale, we're gonna come to a chair pose, Utkatasana. Bend the knees, bend the hips, swing arms up high. Arms here beside your ears, palms facing each other, pinkies pointing to the sky. Breathe in for 3. Can you still look at your toes? If you can't see them, press more into the heels. Maybe come deeper with this pose. And then slowly exhale, hands in prayer to the heart and to the side. Samasthiti here. We're going to do everything on the opposite side. Yeah? Let's go. Inhale, hands up high. Urdhva Hastasana, look at your thumbs. Exhale, fold, surrender, dive down, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen, look forward. Exhale, release, fold down. Inhale, right foot this time, steps at the back of your mat. Find your low lunge, hands framing your left foot here. Shift your weight to the right hand, left hand reaches up high. Easy twist on this side. Look at your left thumb, open your heart. Breathing in, left hip presses at the back, right hip presses forward. Breathing out. Slowly release. Look down first. Left hand presses down again beside that left foot. Right heel grounds down. We're going to rise to your warrior one. Hands up and overhead. Very nice. Again, left knee stacks on that left ankle. If this is too much, shorten your stance. Find your good spot here. Right heel presses more at the back so that you can squeeze your inner thighs together and so your hips can face forward. Ribs are in. One more breath. Exhale, open up. Warrior two. Virabhadrasana two. Look at your left middle finger. Gently squeeze your shoulder blades to the back. It's like an invisible pencil pressing in there. Breathing in, engage your core. And then slowly let's reverse your warrior. Left palm up, gently right hand slides on your back leg. Left hand reaches up high or to the back of your mat. Feel that left side body open as you inhale. Maybe as you exhale, you can bend that left knee more. Breathing in. Slowly come back, warrior two. And then slowly we're going to come back, warrior one. Right hand slides up high together with that left. Up and overhead, lengthen. And then slowly you're going to clasp your hands at the back. So maybe find your straps again if this is not available for today. If you are here with me, palms together, shoulders to the ears as you inhale. And then exhale, pull them down, knuckles to the ground, away from your hips. Inhale. As you exhale, humble warrior. Press your heart down, maybe to the quad. Maybe come deeper if you are here. Maybe left shoulder taps that left knee. Maybe keep looking at your left big toe. Or maybe looking at your right big toe at the back. Knuckles pointing to the back or to the sky. Open your shoulder. Breathing in. Breathing out. Take an inhale. We're going to release all of your hands. Come back to your low lunge. Hands framing that left foot. Right heel comes up. Right knee comes down. Untuck that back foot. We're going to rise Vinyasa on this side. Very nice. Again, shift your weight first towards that right knee. Suck your tailbone down. Push your hip forward and down. Feeling that yummy stretch on your right hip flexor. Hands up high. Maybe look at the sky. Breathing in for 3. Squeeze the inner thighs together. 2, lengthen. And 1, release. Hands ground down first. We're gonna try your half split. Left leg extends. Point or flex that left foot. Hands can come here closer to the body. Maybe spider fingers or maybe blocks if you want some more. Very nice. Inhale, open your heart, look forward. Exhale, release. Fold down. Heart center towards your left knee. Keep looking at your left big toe. Or maybe just ground down. You can close your eyes if you want. Breathe in for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Look forward. We bend down to that left knee. Hands framing that left foot. This time, an option to stay here. If you want some more, shift your weight towards your right hand. Left hand reaches forward first. And maybe you can reach at the sky. Open your heart to the left side this time. Or maybe reach at the back. Again, so much options in your shape. Maybe an option to stay. Or maybe you can bend that right knee. You can stay here. Maybe left hand can find your left toes or your right toes. Maybe find inner or your outer foot here. Again, an option to maybe kick that right foot to open your left shoulder, open your heart. Or maybe you can pull that right heel to the glute. Again, nothing too wild. Find your own option. Wherever you are, we're going to stay for 3, 2, and 1. We're going to release that right foot as slow as you can. Hands framing that left foot again. We're going to tuck that right foot. Right knee comes up. We're going to step back that left foot towards the back to find your plank. On your exhale, an option to put your knees down or go full on Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, low, high, or your upward facing dog. Exhale, knees down, come back. Downward facing dog. Very nice. All of your forehead down. Maybe relax your shoulders, your arms, your wrists, your hands. Inhale through the nose, out to the mouth. Take an inhale, slowly release. Look forward first, come back to your tabletop. You're gonna cross both of your ankles at the back and then slowly sit down. Come back to your Sukhasana. Well, not really. We're gonna go and try your Baddha Konasana or your cobbler's pose. Put both of your feet together here, knees onto the sides. If this is too much, grab the blocks, place them in. Yeah, so this is probably one of my favorite poses on the floor. Hands onto the ankles, or maybe onto the toes, wrap them all in. Inhale, lengthen, tailbone out. Exhale, fold all the way down. Again, it doesn't have to go deep. Elbows can come to the thighs, maybe near the knees, or maybe all the way down to the ground. Maybe keep lengthening the spine, keep looking forward. Or maybe curve your back, take a cat here as you press your forehead down. Maybe head can come resting onto the toes. Maybe find a chin to chest if you are here at this point, or keep lengthening. Maybe your head can come resting down. Close your eyes here for a moment. Breathing in through the nose. Exhale out to the mouth. One more inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale, come back to the center, look forward first. Release, hands on your outer knees, pull them in. Come back to the center here. Left leg extends forward, the right knee here to the inner thigh. Maybe come across if you have that with you. Right hand at the back. An option, left hand, left arm can just wrap on your right leg. Or if you have some more, inhale, lengthen, shoot that left hand up high. And then slowly hook that elbow against that outer right knee. Open your heart. Maybe look at the back, or maybe look at your right shoulder. Or gently just close your eyes here. Find a yummy stretch, find a yummy twist. Breathe in for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Look forward. Release that hook. If you did that with me, right leg extends forward. Let's try the opposite side. Bend that left knee. Left foot beside that inner thigh, or maybe come across if you have some more. Left hand at the back, 1 or 2 hands away. Right arm can gently just wrap on your left leg. Or if you want to go deeper, right hand reaches up high as you inhale. And then slowly hook that elbow to that outer knee. Open to a twist. Maybe look at the back. Maybe at the left shoulder. Or gently just close your eyes. Breathing in. Breathing out. Last 2. And 1. Slowly release. Look forward first. Release that hook. If you did that with me, slowly extend all of your legs forward. One last opening here. Open the glutes out wide. Open the thighs out wide. If this is too much, you can grab your block. Place them here on your glute to elevate yourself a little. Inhale, lengthen, hands come up high. Exhale, fold all the way down. Gently find yourself here in your Paschimottanasana. Seated forward bend. Relax your shoulders, your head. Maybe keep looking at your toes, or maybe fold down. Hands wherever you feel like it, to the shins, to the ground. If you have some more, come a little bit closer to the feet. Or if you have your bind, go ahead and do that with you. Again, each and every option that we do are not progressions. These are just options for you to come deeper into the pose. But again, it's really just honoring your body wherever you are in your practice, in your Yoga 1, especially if you're starting. Knowing where you are at a specific pose, that this is what I can do at this moment. Sometimes it's okay to challenge yourself and go a little bit deeper. Sometimes that's how we go through the goal, right? But sometimes also, when you listen to your body more, you can say, or you can listen to it, and your body's just saying, this is where we are right now. And once you honor that, you're liberating yourself to standards of maybe some people are putting on you to impose. It's just really listening to what your heart says. is the goal of doing yoga. Because when you go and find that inner dialogue, once you cultivate that, you nourish that, you're going to see yourself in a different way. You're going to be able to support yourself in a different way. You're going to be able to hold yourself in a new light. Take an inhale deep here. Exhale, slowly release. Look forward. Release that bind. If you did that with me, come back to where we began. Bend onto the knees. Let's go to your easy seating pose. So gently come back here to your Sukhasana. One hand to the belly, one hand to the heart. So making sure nothing's painful. We're going to find yourself back here at the center of your practice. Close your eyes or gently just gaze down, soften the eyes. And slowly just notice how you feel. For a few minutes, you gave yourself time to gently just stay focused with your breath. How does it feel to be in the present moment, to be here in your space, giving time? Maybe you can put this in your mind as you come out of your practice today. I promise to be kinder to myself. I vow to look more into what I really want. I promise to honor myself when I am faced with challenges. And say this in your mind: I forgive you. If that is too hard for today, let me rephrase that. I am working hard to forgive you. Dear self, I am working hard to forgive you. And at this moment, I invite you to gently come back to your breath and gently come back to your body and gently see yourself in a new light. Inhale deep through the nose. Exhale, open the mouth, let it go. Open your eyes, gaze open. Hands in prayer to the heart. Find your Anjali here. Bow down as if gazing into your own heart. Thank you for letting me guide you through your practice for today. I honor your light. I honor your truth. I honor your love. I honor your peace. I honor your beauty. Everything that is within you, because it's also within me. The divine light in me bows down to the divine light in you. Namaste. And we're done. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let me know how your practice went. Just give me a comment or give me a message whenever. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Namaste.